Brain Myths presents 7 Gut Instincts You Should Never Ignore. In order to fulfill your spiritual purpose in this life, you've got to walk the path less traveled. And to walk the path less traveled, you have to embrace your inner wolf. It is your inner lone wolf that will guard, guide, and protect you with courage, integrity, and intelligence. But here's the thing, in order to embrace your inner wolf, you've got to listen to your gut instinct. The problem is that our gut instincts are often polluted by fears, prejudice, and mental clutter. In this article, we want to share with you the 7 gut instincts you should never ignore. You'll also learn how to differentiate the voice of fear from the voice of primal wisdom. What is the gut instinct? Your gut instinct is the physical reaction you have to the world around and inside of you. When you experience an overwhelming gut feeling, your body is carrying out a primal response to subconscious information. The ultimate purpose of your gut instinct is to protect you. As your gut instinct is the most ancient and primal sixth sense you have, it is the one you can rely upon the most. One example of your gut instinct in action would be deciding to spontaneously avoid walking down a road at night because something feels off. That feeling is your gut instinct warning you that danger is afoot. You may then glimpse an intimidating gang of men down the street as you hurry by. Your gut instinct has just saved you from potentially being robbed, beaten up, raped, or worse. What's the difference between gut instinct and intuition? Gut instinct and intuition are often used synonymously. And, yes, they are interconnected. But they aren't quite the same. So what's the difference? Put simply, gut instinct is your primal wisdom. Intuition is your spiritual wisdom. We need both if we are to walk our spiritual paths with courage and intelligence. Intuition is very cerebral. It is a calm and clear sense of knowing. On the other hand, gut instinct is very visceral and physical. You feel it in your body. Intuition can be expressed through the body, and the gut instinct can be expressed through intuitive knowing. But generally, both are clearly discernible and strikingly different in their experience. Also, gut instinct is much more emotional and reactive, as it is wired in the primal brain, whereas intuition is more neutral and calm. Signs you've experienced a gut instinct. Pay attention to these signs. 1. A sudden feeling of dread or fear that is out of context. 2. A strong urge to do something, feels like an inner nudge or pull. 3. Full body chills, goosebumps or tingles up the spine. 4. Nausea or physical uneasiness. 5. Sudden hypervigilance, or being on high alert. 6. A clear and firm voice within you instructing you to do/not do something. You might experience all of these signs at once or only one or two of them. While it's easy to brush off most nagging sensations, please never ignore the following ones. 1. I'm in danger. Remember that your gut instincts reflect what your subconscious mind already knows. Although you may not be able to pinpoint what exactly the danger is, please listen to this inner warning. It could be the difference between life and death. 2. They're in danger. Yes, you might sound like a lunatic. Yes, you might feel embarrassed or perplexed. But if you genuinely feel that someone is in danger, tell them. You have nothing to lose. You might just prevent the person from making a big mistake or endangering themselves. 3. This isn't the right choice. If you get a strong and clear feeling that what you're doing isn't right, pay attention. Even if there is no moral or logical reason why you should be feeling that way, take heed. 4. I need help. Your gut instinct doesn't only warn you of danger, it also helps to preserve your emotional well-being. If you receive a strong sensation that you need help, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, seek it out. 5. I need to help them. At some point in our lives, the overwhelming desire to help someone will arise. There may not be any rational reason why. The other person may appear to be perfectly fine on the surface. But don't let appearances deceive you. Have a conversation with the person. Ask them how they are. This might make you feel vulnerable or uncomfortable, but you will at the very least make the person feel special, and at the most potentially save their lives. 6. Something feels off in my body. Unless you're a hypochondriac, which is unlikely, your gut instincts rarely lie about the state of your health. If a sudden strong and clear desire arises to see a medical professional, do it. Get a full health assessment, and even if nothing comes up, feel proud of yourself for practicing self-care. 7. This is it. Often when the perfect life calling, spiritual path, job, house, decision, option, etc. comes along, your gut instinct will immediately notify you. If you receive a strong and clear feeling that practically screams yes, don't ignore it. This is one of the most important reasons why it's essential to listen to your gut instinct. It could be the difference between making a life-fulfilling choice and a soul-starving decision. Trust your gut. So long as you're able to distinguish between the voice of fear and the spontaneous feelings of your gut instinct, it is safe to trust your gut. Trusting your instincts is an invaluable life skill and one that will tremendously benefit you on the spiritual path. After all, this instinct is built into our very DNA, so why not make the most use out of it?